I will join all the glass. This glass, dealing with the glass. So I thank the company secretary and his team for sending me an e-notice and registering me as a speaker. And also very big thank you to the KFIN for giving me this platform to speak. Thank you so much. Our annual report is actually, I wanted a physical copy, but little bit here and there. I am not that much with that mobile. The figures are very small. So I thank you especially for the dividend of ₹2 per share. Our working is also good and market capitalization also good. Congratulations for all the awards and accolades received. I also appreciate the very good CSR work done by our group. Thank you so much. ESG, have we rated? What is the score? And if a good score, we can issue ESG bonds if it is possible, like L&T did. Now I come to the next question. What is how much is the expenditure on EI and Gen EI? And because of that expenditure, I'm just trying to understand. I'm not saying you all have done. Because of that, whether the staff was reduced at the lower level, bottom level, not at the upper level, because nowadays to get employment is very, very difficult. And when I see the TCS state, I feel very sorry. That's why because too much of EI and Gen EI, we have a lot of people in our country and employment must be given. We don't have social security like the Western countries. So I always feel that we must always consider the people at the lowest strata. Now I would like to know who is our main competitor, domestic as well as international. Next is how much capex requirements for the next 3 years for organic and inorganic growth. Lastly, but not the least, future plan for the next 5 years, which vertical will be growing with, will be the growth engine along with good margins. With this, I support all the resolution. I wish my company all the best. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to speak and wish you all and the entire team very good health. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Mr. Karanas. We now move to shareholder speaker. That's Mr. Gundluru Reddappa from Hyderabad.
Mr. Reddappa, Mr. Bharathraj are currently not available, sir. You may call Mr. Dinesh Gopaldas Bhatia.
May I now request Mr. Dinesh Gopaldas Bhatia to share his thoughts, please.
Am I audible, sir? मेरा आवाज सुनाई देता है? हाँ.
Yes, yes.
फर्स्ट तो चेयरमैन जी मैं आपको और आपका एंटायर टीम को धन्यवाद कहूँगा. बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं. आप कंपनी को आगे बढ़ाने की बहुत अच्छी मेहनत कर रहे हैं, जिसके कारण हमारा जो शेयर पहले 45-50 के आसपास रहता था, आज हमारा जो भाव है 10 रुपए का शेयर बीएसई में 108 में सपोर्ट हो रहा है. वो एक आप लोग की मेहनत दिखा रही है. जो कंपनी प्रोग्रेस में है उसका भाव हमेशा अच्छा है. आप लोग जो ये मेहनत कर रहे हैं और कंपनी को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए कुछ चेंजेस ला रहे हैं, वो बहुत अच्छी बात है. बहुत बढ़िया चीज है. ये भी हमने देखा कि हमारा जो 10 रुपए का शेयर जो है उसके सामने हमने 3 रुपीज 95 पैसा, करीब 40% नेट प्रॉफिट है. ग्रोस प्रॉफिट तो ज्यादा है, लेकिन नेट प्रॉफिट हमारा 35.98 करोड़ है. वो एक अच्छी चीज है. आप लोग की मेहनत दिखा रही है. बाकी जो आप चेंजेस कर रहे हैं बहुत बढ़िया चीज है, अच्छी बात है. मेरा आपको एक रिक्वेस्ट है, हो सके तो सर आप हमें एक प्लांट विजिट का मौका दीजिए कि हमारी फैक्ट्री जो है उसमें आप हमें प्लांट के देखने के लिए जो मौका देंगे तो हमें मालूम पड़ेगा किस तरह से कैसा हमारी कंपनी का ये सब आप लोग प्रोडक्ट कर रहे हैं, प्रोडक्ट किस तरह से बनती है. बाकी जो मैं हर एक रेजोल्यूशन में साथ देता हूँ कि आपके जो सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट ने जो मुझे बोलने का मौका दिया है उसके लिए उनको मैं थैंक यू करता हूँ. पर सर एक चीज जरा थोड़ा हमें सेक्रेटरी में थोड़ी क्षति दिख रही है कि आप लोग हमें आज 4 मीटिंग है भले मैं चारों मीटिंग में ज्वाइन किया, आपका मीटिंग पहला है उसके 2:30 बजे का, तो आपका मीटिंग में जल्दी ज्वाइन हो गया और आपका इधर नंबर भी आ गया। और आपका जनरल सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट हमें नंबर, स्पीकर नंबर देते हैं, स्पीकर लिंक भी अलग से भेजते हैं, लेकिन ये थोड़ा केयर थोड़ा कम दिया हुआ है। तो हो सके तो आपको इसमें थोड़ा शेयर होल्डर के लिए केयर करनी चाहिए, स्पीकर नंबर दीजिए। तो क्या हम लोग 3-3, 4-4 मीटिंग हो गए तो हम आपका मीटिंग हम हमारा नंबर इधर आगे आएगा तो इधर पहले रहिए। तो ये चीज का जरा प्रैक्टिस करने का जरूरी है। और मेरा एक चीज बोलना आपका था कि जो हम फिजिकल मीटिंग क्यों नहीं करते, अगर आपको जो ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोग को लेना है कि पूरा इंडिया में आउट ऑफ स्टेशन से भी लोग अटेंड कर सके, तो आप क्या हाइब्रिड रखिए। तो हाइब्रिड रखिए, हमें आपको मिलने का साल में एक ही मौका मिलता है। तो हो सके तो सर आप नेक्स्ट मीटिंग ऐसा कीजिए, हाइब्रिड मीटिंग कीजिए, फिजिकल कीजिए, तो हम आपको मिल सके। आपने जो मुझे बोलने का मौका दिया, मुझे सुनना, के लिए मैं थैंक यू करता हूँ। ऑल द बेस्ट।
Thank you very much, Bhatia ji. We will now move to the next shareholder speaker, Mr. Hiranand Kotwani, please.
Mr. Hiranand has not joined, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, that then brings us to the end of this list, and I shall now.
The speaker is also joined, Mr. Ramesh Gola.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Mr. Ramesh Shankar Gola, if he can unmute his mic and share his thoughts, please. Thank you. Mr. Ramesh Shankar Gola.
He is currently not available, sir, even though he joined, but he lost his connectivity. Thank you, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for all the inputs. I shall now request our Managing Director, Mr. K.S. Gopalakrishnan, and our Non-Executive Director, Mr. Manigandan R, to provide their responses to some of the vital queries that we have.
Gopal, Thank you, Chairman, sir, and thank you for all those questions. I've taken down one by one. I'll start answering. First, I'll start with the future. I think there was a question on which areas that we are looking at future. I think overall outlook, both in terms of three-wheeler and in terms of commercial vehicles, is quite positive. Especially on three-wheeler, I think the opportunities are going to be immense because there are a lot of incentives both on the demand side and the supply side that is being provided by the government, and this will definitely ensure that the investments will go up. Also, there's a lot of work which is being done on the charging infrastructure, which will further support the EV growth. And as far as your company is concerned, we will, since we are in this area of three-wheelers, I think this will be a huge boost for the three-wheeler growth. So that can be a big growth area. Apart from that, I think in terms of commercial vehicles, there's a lot of regulations that are coming up in terms of AC cabins and stuff like that, which gives us huge opportunity for increased value addition with our glazing systems. So this is as far as the future is concerned. And there was a question on the overall capex of the investments that we are making. I mean, in general, our investment actions are aligned with market growth. And if you see the annual report, there's a very detailed information that is given. We look at investing in increased capacity based on the growth plans that we see from the user market segments, especially the three-wheeler and four-wheeler. And apart from that, we also make investments in terms of improvement in product quality and overall productivity, which is in terms of automation. So that's in terms of investment and money. I think there was a question on the auditor fees and the legal fees. I think can you answer that question?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Gopal, and thank you, Chairman.
Yes, the question also was on the cost-cutting aspects. The fact that your company has grown in sales by 4% and profits by 15% is very evident that we have taken a lot of efforts in terms of efficiency, in terms of pricing, and in terms of various cost reduction measures. I mean, it's not really cost-cutting. It's we try to spend on the judicial way so that we reduce the cost wherever we see a leakage, and that's why our operating profits have grown by 15%. In terms of specific to some of the expenses on other expense, audit fees and legal fees, other expense has a lot of expenses which are all variable in nature also. The more your company grow in sales, naturally this variable cost also will be growing. In terms of audit and legal fees, some of the fees are all contracted over a period of time. And it is not that we have been spending excess money in any of these areas or in any of this field. So it's been well negotiated and contracted with the respective departments. Other point is on the spending in terms of AI and general AI. Your company invests a lot of money in digital methodology, with which it is actually helping us in monitoring our efficiencies, our technical parameters. All these, end of the day, is helping us in improving the efficiency, and so are the profits. There is no fear in terms of the staff getting reduced, etc. We use the digital spending productively in order to increase the profits of the company. Thank you. We have covered most of the questions.
Thank you, Mr. Gopalakrishnan and Mr. Manigandan. I also thank all the shareholders for joining this meeting through video conferencing. I also thank our directors, Chief Financial Officer, Company Secretary, Statutory Auditors, and the Scrutinizer and the Secretarial Auditor for joining this meeting from their respective locations through video conferencing. I hereby authorize Mr. Girish T. Sajani, Company Secretary, to conduct the voting procedure and conclude this meeting. The facility for e-voting will remain open for the next 15 minutes to enable those shareholders who would like to vote but haven't cast their vote yet. The results will be announced on or before Friday, August 1st, 2025. The same would be intimated to BSE Limited and will also be made available on the websites of your company and the website of KFin Technologies Limited. The meeting shall be considered closed after the last vote has been cast. With the consent of the shareholders present, I, along with other directors, take your leave from this meeting. Thank you.